thinking of other words to tell you. I'm thinking of other words to tell you I love you. And you know that I will say no doubt, just to prove the way I feel for you. Nakupenda, there is no question, and it's a special dedication. Baby, you and I can go so far away where time never counts, yeah. The way you say my name, I like it. The way you're holding me, I like it. The smile upon your lips, I love it, I love it. Girl, your heart like fire. The way you say my name, I like it. The way you're holding me, I like it. The smile upon your lips, I love it, I love it. Girl, your heart like fire. Kila nikuonapo mpenzi we, nataka niwe hapo karibu na we. It's like the way the petals attract the bees. Kila kitu juu yako hunifanya mikuchizi. So let me get on my knees, kuhanya nimesis. My love for you I unleash. It has always been my wish to be with you. Kubali niseme nina kila kitu, na kuwaza kila siku, napaza kukueleza jinsi moyo wako.
Hello everybody, welcome back again to Homabay TV Entertainment. My name is Grace Wakasa. At Homabay TV Entertainment, we tap untapped potential and promote local talents. And local talents, we don't only mean singing and dancing. There are a lot more talents outside here that our people have that we are gladly tapping. So today with me, I have a very talented vocalist. And when I say talented, you are going to confirm what I am saying. This tall, dark and handsome, all relative depending the beholder. Kolo, karibu sana.
Thank you for the opportunity.
Introduce yourself better. Tell us more about Kolo, who you are, your stage name. Yeah.
Okay, my official name is Colin Zabeka. But my stage name is Abeka. I just go by my surname because I love originality.
Okay, utaki hizi jina za C8 tuseme sasa Kolo Abeka, so jite C8254 vite.
I'm a simple guy, by the way. I just like simplicity because faking is even more difficult than being simple.
Faking inaweza kudrain, watu usijaribu hiyo direction. Wewe baki tu venye umeamua kubaki hapo ukiwa Abeka. Abeka, what kind of music do you sing?
Okay, I do RnB. I do pop music, Afro pop. I also do a bit of reggae. I've also fused in amapiano. That was a collaboration.
Kuna di amapiano? Yes. Wow. So when did you start singing? Na vile nimekuja hapo nyuma kidogo, kuna venye pia uko kwa mambo za youth empowerment, mambo kama hizo. Are you still active in that side?
I'm very active. Currently, I'm in several organizations that support the youths in Oyugis. I also partake in... I'm also a teacher, by the way.
Teacher of?
I teach French.
Je m'appelle.
Oui.
Nimesema nini umesema?
Okay, in French, but French is a very simple language. Like, you've said bonjour, or what did you say?
I said je m'appelle. I don't know what that is.
Je m'appelle is, my name is...
So I'm supposed to say je m'appelle Grace. Je m'appelle Grace.
Yes.
Hiyo ni mpya.
Je m'appelle Colin Zabeka.
Umesema unaitwa Colin Zabeka?
Me, yes, like it's just the same thing.
Hey, okay. Hey, sasa leo tunaenda kuinterview show French. Uzuri siwe English ndio situkoze again. So Colin, apart from you being an artist, a teacher, and a youth, being involved in the youth programs, at what point did you sasa ukasema mimi sasa acha teacher French ininio youth pia uweke kando, and then ukafocus sasa kwa kuimba? Ama you're balancing the three?
I do all.
You balance the three? How do you do it?
Like in a day, when I come to work, I'm also a gym instructor. So when I come to work in the morning, I break for like 3 hours. I go and teach for 3 hours, and after that in the evenings I usually have meetings with the youth groups, several youth groups, as we organize, like we also organize events for them to create platform for them to showcase their talents.
Oh, so the youth pia iko too involved na showcasing the talents.
Yes.
Wow. Na hii French mnaifunzia hapo Oyugis ama si Oyugis?
It's in Oyugis, a certain school called Amadeus.
Oh, I've heard of it. Wow, okay. And do you also teach music?
No, I don't teach music, but I mentor people towards like I didn't learn music as a subject. So, with music there are lots of things like the G clef, the F clef, crochet, quiver, hemi-demi, semi-quiver. With all that, you have to learn music as a subject. But for me, I just developed passion. It was a hobby growing up, because I started music way back in nursery.
Nursery nursery ulikuwa unajua kuimba?
Mi ABCD yangu nilikuwa sitoi ati ABCD.
Ulikuwa unaitwa melodious, lebu tudanganye venye ulikuwa unafanya.
Okay, yeah, but everything that whenever I sang nilikuwa naichocha, yani nilikuwa na spice up kidogo mpaka kila mtoto anaangalia. So that's when I knew that I have some voice.
That's when you knew. What about your parents? So pia walijua hivyo wakanacha hiyo talent ama umekuja kuikuza sasa ukishakuwa mkubwa?
Well, that was the biggest challenge growing up. Okay, my dad was a guitarist. He used to be in a boys band back in them days. So in the house we have several instruments, musical instruments. And my dad loved music, like he used to play these Lingala songs and all that. So I grew up in that environment. But my dad never encouraged on music, on venturing towards that path. My dad was strictly a books guy. Kitabu, akiingia kwa nyumba usiku, nipatie multiplication table, 6 times 6, 7 times what. So that was all, but I just had to develop that passion on my own.
Wow, the irony. Yani anakukazia hivyo vyote na eti mwenyewe ni guitarist na hadi kwa some boys band.
Because it never worked for him.
He felt so.
Okay, it never worked for him. But let's say the things that encouraged me was the more he denied me that opportunity, the more I developed the interest. So mi nilikuwa mjeuri, honestly.
Na saizi, now that you've grown to this level na pia umechukulia music sio kama venye ilikuwa kitambo, what is he saying about all this?
Okay, unfortunately my dad passed on 2019, and that's when we realized that this guy was a big guy, because there are several artists that sang him in several songs. Like there's an artist called Kolela Maze, there's Musa Juma. Whenever you listen to their previous songs, they're old school songs, you'll hear them mention the name. So from there I just knew that I have to try and be bigger than my old man.
Sorry about your loss, and indeed you have to maintain the name na the legacy asije akasahaulika, like there was an artist mwenye anaitwa Abeka. Maintain.
That's the name Abeka, because it's meant to honor him.
Oh, wow. Hey, that is so nice. Very few people do that. Wengine wakishaingia kwa usanii ni majina after jina, mtu anabadilisha yake, anataka kujiita, ana drop ile family name, ile legacy, hata mzazi mwenye ulinherit kuimba kwake inapotea, but keep it up.
Sijasikia msanii anaitwa Onyango, unajua ni ngumu.
Unasikianga tu ja Bondo, ja wapi, ja Oyugis,
sijui nini something, but watu hawataki kumention majina zao hapo, but it's good to be original.
Yeah, it's indeed good. So where do you post your music ama your work? If you want to listen to you, ebu kwanza tuguzie kidogo part of what you have done. Doesn't have to be your song, just give us to confirm hizo vocals kama ni za instruments ama kama ni zako.
Okay, like my current song is Hot Like Fire. And this is how it goes. I'm thinking of other words to tell you I love you. And you know that I will say it no doubt, just to prove the way I feel for you. Nakupenda, there is no question. And this is a special dedication. Baby, you and I can go so far away where time never counts. Yeah.
Wow. You sounded like some Jason Derulo, some Nitoje Chris Brown, your kupanda kushuka, the pitches, the balancing, or Jesus. I don't know the musical terms, but you sound so good. Who do you look up to? Who is your mentor, role model in the music industry?
Okay, for me, as I said, growing up, I loved soul music. I loved blues. So Michael Jackson is definitely number one, followed by Usher. Then there's R. Kelly. Then there's Joe. Then there's Neo. Yeah, I always looked up to those artists. So whenever I write my songs, I usually do Swanglish, a mixture of English and Swahili. Yeah. So that's, but I still maintain the flow. Though, most people don't follow up with the RnB and all that because they tend to view it as old school. But for me, I do music for passion.
Bro, hii passion isiishia hapa kwa kusema tu I do music for passion. You need to go beyond, because hiyo sauti si ya kukuja gym instructor peke yake. Una entertain tu baby girls hapa na huko nje, utaki tujue uko na sauti.
Na confuse akipiga squats.
Kidogo wanasikia umeshaimba, wanataka kuangalia nani huyo, kumbe ni instructor wao.
Yeah.
But anyway, uko na vocals. So umesema tunapata wapi this kind of music?
Okay, my music, you can find it on YouTube. Boomplay, you can find it on Tubidi. All the sites that have music in them, that you can download music, you can get my music from all those platforms.
Umesema tunatafuta tu Abeka.
Okay, when you're searching for the artist, you just search as Abeka with an H at the end, Abekah. And my social media platforms, I call myself Collins Abeka with a single L. I just chose to put that single L, but in my ID it's double L. So I just wanted to have it a bit different there. So in my platforms, Facebook, nowadays it's not Twitter, what do they call it? It's X. Then there's Instagram, there's TikTok. In fact, on my TikTok page, you'll find several covers that I've done.
Wow.
They are all Collins Abeka.
Tumesikia, tuende TikTok, tuende YouTube. YouTube umesema ni Collins Abeka.
Just Abeka. You search Abeka and you'll find the songs. But
Tubidi Abeka.
Yeah, Abeka, just Abeka.
Mesikizo vocals, let's go and support him. Na mkisha watch kwa hizo social media platforms zote, comment and let us know to at least you viewed this interview, you fell in love with the vocals and you went ahead ukatafuta na ukasikiza more of his music. We have heard how unique he is. Unajua huku like region, watu artists wengi kama si bongo, unapata ni ohangla, ama ni, but you're unique with the blues taste na hata hiyo touch ya pop though. Nitaenda kuwatch mingi nisikie na nitakuja kukupea comment. Hey, bro, unajua nilimwatch. It was my first time watching him perform at Gala festivals. And he did such an amazing job. Yani baki nimeangalia, kwani tulikuwa na international artist in the room na tukutangaziwa. Ndio kusoma kuangalia hivi kustretchingo na kolo. Wow. But then you did such a good job hapo kwa Gala.
Thanks a lot. In fact, I was one of the organizers of the event. So I couldn't organize for an event and miss out on showcasing my talent. So I just had to represent,
Sorry bas, challenges kidogo yenye unapitia hapa kubalance the three things that you're doing nata kwa music ni kama gani zile?
Challenges are usually constant, and So challenges zenye mimi nimepitia kama msanii, there's a certain song I did, it's called Niko Strong. It's on YouTube. I did it. It's a breakup song, so I think most people have faced such a thing. I did the audio and posted it on YouTube. It got around 21,000 views. Now, it took me a while before shooting the video. So that was the biggest challenge at that time, because I had to save up a lot of money and it took me a long time. So the song was already out there, but I had to, by the time I was shooting and releasing the video, it took a while. So, with music, it needs consistency and people tend to lose interest. Like you've already told your fans, the video is coming soon, and they wait for it, keep on waiting for it. Kama vile wanasema Yesu anakuja soon, ndo hivyo, the same thing, mpaka watu wanachoka, umeona. So by the time I released the video, I had used a lot of money and it didn't get the reception that I was expecting. With that, it usually discourages, but I still went ahead and did another music. It's a collaboration with a guy called Golden King, and it was the Amapiano fusion that I was talking about previously, and it had some good reception. But now, with the biggest challenge is pushing the video to the industry, to the market. That is where the biggest challenge is, because mostly when you go to these producers and all these people in the media, they tend to ask for some,
good amount.
Yeah, si kitu kidogo anyway. Wanauliza kitu kikubwa. So with that, it becomes a bit of a challenge. So, for upcoming artists, we need all the support that we can get. If I have good music and I've brought it to you, you should also be there to give me that chance and at least help me push that music. But in Kenya, Kenya is Kenya.
Yeah, tastauliza tena.
Corruption Kenya bana ndio inaongoza. So no money, no honey.
That's some dark joke over there, but it's it's true. It's happening. But sasa ndio iko. This is the country that we have. It's us to make it better. Na it's us pia wenye tuna watch to support each other to make it a better place for the artists upcoming, na wenye pia wamesha make it. Please let us support the upcoming ones. Sizia Beckham mmesikia vocals zake and he has told us where to get his music. Tunaweza enda pale tuka watch, to support, to like, to share. Wimbo ikikubamba usidownload uko unasikia peke yako. Share kwa status yako, share kwa Instagram, share kwa TikTok, watu wajue ya Becca, and pamoja when we do all this ndo tuta grow and it will be a better place for all of us. Ndio?
Yes, I can give an example of 001 Mombasa. Most of my life I've lived in Mombasa. I was born and raised in Mombasa. So there's a certain studio called 001. And that was it was initiated by Hassan Joho, and who was the previous governor of Mombasa. So with Hassan Joho, he saw the talent in Mombasa, like the talent was growing. We have people like Masauti who started from that studio, and for Mombasa, I think they have very well organized themselves in that studio. 001 studio is a studio where artists record free of charge.
Who finances it? Nani ndio funda ama financial?
Hassan Joho. Yeah, he's the one.
That's a great initiative.
So kama unasikia uko na talent na uko na message unataka kupass hapa nje through your music, kaa uko Mombasa, at least we know there's a place you can go. Hauna excuse ya kusema sina pesa ya kurecord. You see, because most artists challenge yao ni sina
pesa ya production,
sina pesa sijui ya nini. So if we beat that challenge, trust me, hapa nje utasikia a lot of kuna talent hapa nje, especially in Oyugis. I came to realize that hapa tuko na talent, real legit.
Hiyo hata sikubahatisha. Yes, I support.
Like tangu 2019 I've been here. I've only gone to Mombasa like twice, but imagine I prefer being here than in Mombasa. Yeah, I think the place is more conducive for me in terms of progress, because so far we've done several projects with the people around, and we just hope that tutakuwa na unity, because in Oyugis kuna groups nyingi, as I said, na kila mtu wako kivyake. There's a time we even had a meeting trying to unite these brands and all that, but it's like watu wako na ile ubinafsi. And for me, I chose to be a neutral guy. That's mi waspendi upendeleo ama nini. Me, if you come to me with a real thing, nitasaidiana. You see, like we've done a Valentine's event at Le Grand, and we did Oyugis Gala Festival. So these are two different groups of people, and I've been part of them, part of their crew. There's also another group called OIGO that's still there, but they also had some bit of challenges, because, you know, with people, we always agree to disagree. So sometimes people might end up disagreeing na, even on a dismantle. But the problem is, tukivunja hiyo unity, inakuwa ngumu kuprogress, because unapata kama tuko na event, I should call watu wa OIGO niwaambie, watu wa Oyugis Talent Youth Group niwaambie kujeni, watu wa saizi tuko na The Voice niwaambie kujeni, and kuna time itafika tutapata na kwa the same platform. Na mkikuwa na chuki, how are you going to work together, you see? So we have to find ways to working together in order to uplift ourselves pamoja.
You have had it for yourselves. Watu wa Oyugis tupendaneni. This is a cry that every artist mwenye anakuja kwa show ana cry for. Tupendaneni, let's work together. Tujifunze tu kufanya kazi pamoja, and let's grow as one. Si ndio? Yeah, Kolo amesema very important point hapo. Please, artists, tushikaneni mikono to grow pamoja. And that way we will grow, na sisi tutawasupport. Mkitaji support yetu, just reach out, we will support penye tutaweza kusupport. And you want to say something?
No, I think, okay, for me, my cry is out there. Nataka watu waji-involve. Let's support the youths around. Hata si lazima Oyugis peke yake. Mtu yote mwenye anaangalia hii interview anafaa kujua, like, whatever you can do to support talent, be there for those people, because one day one time ukishaona wame struggle, wameumia huko kivyao mpaka wakakuja wakatoboa, nataka kuja uchukue selfie, kuja ufanye nini, you want mimi najuana na yule, unajuana na Kolo, ulisaidiaje Kolo? Umeona, like, do something that hata saa zile mtu nipatie hata bling, nipatie hata watch, nikikuwa kwa interview unaniambia bana mimi ndo nipatie Kolo ile watch. Umeona, like, do something for us.
In short, to motivate tu na ile kidogo tuko nayo.
Ile kidogo. Kuna mtu alitoa spoken word. I think ukiingia tu Google hata ukisearch, utafute spoken word chwani. Hiyo poem inaitwa Chwani. Na huyo mtu message alitoa kwa hiyo poem ya Chwani. What this Chwani can do. We imagine contact list yako, kila mtu tu kutumia Chwani. Just imagine that. Just this is an example. Ama Facebook, uko na friend list watu 5,000, 5,000 people.
Umefika the maximum you can't.
Sasa mpaka udelete ndio sasa uongeze friend. Ingekuwa tu watu wako na ile roho ya utu, waseme like me 50 bob naweza toa. Me 50 bob si pesa yenye mtu atanikola niambie Koloni okole Chwani nikose kutuma. In fact unatuma free, haina transaction. Umeona? So tuseme tu yani tuseme let's focus on this one guy. Tumtumie chwani tu sisi wote. Huyo mtu atakuwa na any excuse from there ati sijui music ilikuwa ngumu nini sijui costs na nini. No, hiyo kidogo tu inasaidia na it takes someone so far.
Wow, that was more of a parting shot. It was more of that. Na tukiendelea kumaliza, I'd like to thank you for coming to the interview. Thank you for gracing us with your time. And we appreciate you being here. We see the good work that you are doing. Tuendelea kukusupport na hata hapa ndani. As you can see background, if you can see, tuko kwa gym setup where Kolo is the gym instructor at not any other place than Le Grand Hotel, where it has this gym facility and also accommodation and conference facilities. Bed and breakfast is also offered. Like, it is just by the roadside on Kisumu Highway in Oyugis Town. If you want anything to do with meals, accommodation, conference, Le Grand is the place to visit.
We also have a hall up there, so even the Gala Fest was done at Le Grand Hotel, and it's one of the biggest shows that have ever been done in Oyugis. So, like, Le Grand is related to big things like grand, and in French, Le Grand is Le Grand is French already.
Walai.
Yes, it's called the big in French. Le Grand. It's not Le Grand, it's Le Grand Hotel.
Shine. It's your moment.
Okay, so Le Grand Hotel is the big hotel. So we are associated with big things. And we handle big clients. So anything, whenever you think Le Grand, think big. Le Grand.
Tuachie hapo watu kwenye Le Grand. Mimi hiyo ingine nitameza ulimi bana. Kwenye Le Grand for hizo services zote zenye Kola mention, na pia gym. Ukitaka pia kumuona ya his other side, kujeni gym hapa Le Grand, register and he'll be your instructor.
Pain no gain.
Ukitaka kukuwa na hiyo figure, hizo mnaunda pia
abs nini, hata ukitaka hips, ukitaka enlarged butts, all that is there. Ziko hapa hivi, like there are all kinds of exercises. Hii body yako usiache tu ingedi hapo, umeona, ukuwe na tumbo, like okay, tumbo watu wanaiassociate na.
If you want to talk to me directly, Kolo.
Una tumbo bana, I've seen tummies. I've seen grand tummies.
Kama log. Oh Jesus, thank you Kolo. Tumesikia tukujeni Le Grand. Thank you so much for watching. See you in the next one.
Yeah. Sijuini semeje, nipasi message aje. Yeah. Uamuzi ni wache, and let the fans be the judges. Yeah. I invited this chick in my life, gave my all, though I couldn't afford much. I expected to win all the trust, but it came down to lust. Nigga, pay what my dust. Oh, I thought that I was cussed. My jam, I walk with lust. Alien so fast, and I chose to adjust. Going bunny, I must. Every day from the bus to the present, never stop up to the top. Careful not to drop, trying to mix it up. Kiswahili got some more. Only choose cool stop. Sasatia jobs in your eyes. It's too late to compromise. I don't need go strong, moving on, na maisha. But you put me down, laugh at me like a clown. Kungenipa side, kungenipa motisha. You'll be by my side as my queen with a crown. Sasa uko down, baki uki frown. Mama hopping what goes around comes around. Mama I go proud, daddy I go proud. Now you're weak loud to my sound, watch me now. Oh, 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 yeah. Yeah. What we had with you, fully abused. Now you want me back again, coming up with excuses. I know what you want from me is just to use me. I am being polite, please, oh see me goosey. Don't know what you mean saying take it easy. When you left me, girl, me meaning get cheesy. So I'm kinda busy, you're wasting your time. I will never change my mind, it's over. I got a new life and I'm in love. I feel so alive, I'm hoping she'll be my wife. Now go on and move on. Leave me alone, leave me alone.